Legislative History on Hein Online for the Environmental Legal Research course at Boston College Law School. To get to legislative history materials on Hein Online, we could browse collections by name, but I find it easier to begin by choosing the U.S. Federal category. Then it's easy to locate the U.S. Federal Legislative History Library. For easiest access to legislative history materials on Hein Online, start in the Sources of Compiled Legislative History database, which is an electronic version of a book with the same name. BC Law Library has a copy of the book at our reference desk, which is annotated for our physical collection to help us locate the sources of compiled legislative history in our collection. We can browse this database by public law number or an alphabetical list of popular names, or we can search the database using fields, including public law number, popular name, Congress, or bill number. I ran a search for Public Law 95-217, which is the Clean Water Act of 1977, and got one result. Opening the document, we see the public law number, bill number, and statutes at large citation, followed by a listing of sources of compiled legislative histories. The first is for a 5-volume compiled legislative history prepared by the law firm of Covington and Burling. There is a hot link to this 5-volume set, which is available through the other legislative history collection on Hein Online, the U.S. Federal Legislative History Title Collection. While there are ways to search or browse that database, I usually find it more efficient to search in the Compiled Legislative Histories database and link to the titles in the title collection. Linking to that title, we see a box that allows us to search within this legislative history, as well as links to the individual volumes and a cumulative index to the entire legislative history. Browsing the entire cumulative contents, we can link to a particular document. Like the vast majority of documents in Hein Online, these are PDF images of the print version of this legislative history. Returning back to our sources list for the compiled legislative histories of the Clean Water Act of 1977, we can scroll down and see additional entries. Some, like the first entry we saw, contain the actual documents. Some of these are available in the Hein Online title collection and some are not. There are also references to other sources that contain cites only, like this article in Natural Resources Lawyer. Because this law review is available on Hein Online, we can link to its PDF as well.